Hi, this is Fran from Crystal Clear Tarot with Francesca with another pick a card reading. So today the question is, what are his or her true feelings for me? What are his or her true feelings for me? So I'm going to show you the three decks. As usual, I have three piles here that I've used a variety of oracle and tarot cards. And you'll notice on each pile there's a crystal and there's an angel message. So you might want to pick the crystal that you're most drawn to. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the crystals, so that might help you decide. Or you might choose because of the angel message, which I'll show you in a minute. Or you might just choose which number you like, 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so for pile number 1, our angel message is compassion. Compassion. The crystal is sodalite. Now, sodalite helps you with your intuition. It also helps with communication. It's a stone of insight, and it's meant to be a mental enhancer. So this has a lot to do with intuition. Okay. The second angel message is tenderness. Tenderness. The crystal with this pile, it's one of my favorite names for a crystal. This is called the Bumblebee Jasper. Bumblebee Jasper. This has to do with inspiration, creativity, but also focus. Okay, lots of nice colors in there. And for pile number 3, we have the angel message of peace. Peace. The crystal is howlite. Howlite. This is a calming and healing stone. And this stone helps bring out the truth. Even, excuse me, it helps you see the truth even when your emotions are slightly overwhelming. Okay. Okay, so now it's your turn to pick a pile and see what the angels have to tell us about how he or she really feels about me. Just going to slide this over here. I'm also going to be putting the timestamps down for you. Okay, so we're going to start with pile number 1 at 318. Hi, pile number 1. You picked sodalite. And you picked the angel card compassion. So we'll see what this has to do with your situation. Okay, so we have one card from the Whispers of Love deck, one card from the tarot, the Psychic Tarot of Love. We have 2 from the Twin Flame Journey Tarot, 1 from the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle, and 1 from the Twin Flame Messages card. Okay, we're going to start by looking at the overall energy of your relationship. So we're going to start with ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. These are beautiful cards, lots of details in them. Okay, your next card, Blossom 20. Okay. Now, right off the bat with the compassion message from the angels, I'm thinking that the person you're thinking about is going through a difficult situation right now, and you need to have some compassion for them. I'm not sure right now that love is on their minds, or, not just love, or having a relationship is on their mind right now. It looks like they're going through some issues. They're really close to getting resolution. Okay? 20 is really close to the end of the tarot cycle. So they're going to start coming out of their shell as long as they ask for the help that they need. Okay? I don't feel right now that their mind is on a relationship. But have compassion for them, because there is something that they're going through right now that is difficult. Okay, so now we have the 2 from the Twin Flame Journey. Oh, Knight of Wands, passion and adventure. Passion and adventure. Wow. And you have the Lovers, Twin Flame connection. Okay. Well, I think if you give this person some time, they're going to come out and tell you what's going on, what the problem was that they're tackling. They just don't want to bring you into that problem right now, but they do have feelings for you. I mean, they do want to form a connection with you. I mean, if you just look at the pictures alone, I mean, there's just no doubt that they have feelings for you. Okay? I think whatever they're working through, it's like a deep issue. It's like something from childhood, or a past relationship, a hurt that they're trying to get over. So the Knight of Wands sometimes rushes in, but I don't feel a rushing energy here. I feel like a slow burn kind of energy. So what I mean by that is, if you can have compassion for them right now and let them handle what they need to handle, things look good for you to have a relationship with this person, and a very important relationship. The Lovers card in the tarot deck, it can mean making a choice, and I feel that they are going to be making a choice, and that choice is going to be you. Okay? Let's see what else we have here. Add to the story. So, signs from Spirit Love Oracle. Reconciliation. Okay. So, if you have been with this person in the past, perhaps you're broken up. To me, it seems like a lot of you have broken up with this person, or they broke up with you. You have reconciliation coming up. Now, if you haven't been with this person before, Spirit is telling me that you may have a brief period of separation with this person where you may not hear from them. And then when that reconciliation comes in, it's going to be fast. Like they're going to, if you notice here, look at this blossom here. This is the sun here, right? There's the sun there setting, okay? Once they settle the situation, whatever problem they're dealing with, they're going to come in quickly. Because like I said, the Knight of Wands usually is a fast-moving energy. So if you have broken up with this person, or if you're in a period of separation, get ready, because reconciliation will be coming. But you've got to be patient, got to have that compassion, and let them get the help that they need. You cannot fix this situation. This is something this person has to fix himself or herself. Okay, and the last card we have is a twin flame message. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Okay, so what's missing for them is asking for that help in the situation. So, like I said, they're handling a problem right now that doesn't have anything to do with you. I'm feeling very strongly that their feelings towards you is nothing but good feelings. Okay, they're caring. This is a person I feel that's worth. I don't want to say waiting for. You should never wait for anybody. You continue living your life, and if life takes you a different direction, so be it. But if you're patient with this person while they're going through this situation, I do feel like you're going to have a great relationship with him or her. So his or her true feelings are definitely tender. They definitely want to be with you. They're attracted to you. They want to have fun with you, but they want something deeper as well. But right now, at this present moment that you're asking, they're dealing with a situation that you really need to show some compassion about, even though it may be annoying you that you're not together at this point. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, please hit the like button. And if you're not a subscriber, please, please, please become one. Hit that bell and you'll know whenever there's a new pick a card reading up or a different reading. I'm at 93 subscribers. So once I get to 100, I can start doing these readings live, and I can start, answering questions online. So that would be fun to do on the YouTube channel. So, become a subscriber if you haven't already. Okay, I hope you have a great day. Let's get the soda light out of here. Okay, let's go to pile number 2. Put those there. And pile number 2, we're at 1222. Hi, pile number 2. This is your pile for what are his or her true feelings for me. You chose the Bumblebee Jasper. And your angel message was tenderness. Tenderness. There you go. Okay. So, to start off with, I got a Whispers of Love card. Whoops. Put that over there. Whispers of Love card and the Psychic Tarot for Love to give the overall energy of what's going on at this point in the person's life, the general energy. I have 2 Twin Flame Journey Tarot cards, 1 Signs from Spirit Love Oracles, and 1 Twin Flame Messages card. All right, let's start with the first 2 cards. Whispers of Love, new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Let me read that again. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Okay, these are beautiful cards. They look like paintings, each one of them. Okay, let's see. And your next card, Detach. Card 11, Detach. It's interesting. We have, for the general energy here, we have 1 card that says Embrace, which means coming together. And we have another card that says Detach, which means letting go. Okay, I think this person right now might, it's possible you work with them, because it does mention work here. But I don't think that's the case for a lot of you. I mean, it could be, but I don't really feel that. Okay, this person right now, is in some kind of new situation. There's definitely something that they've just started. Now, it could be a relationship with you, and I'm feeling for a lot of you that's the case. But they've had to let go of something. If you notice here, it looks like she's kind of cut out of this background, and then there's snow in the background, okay? So they're trying right now not to be overly emotional or get overly attached. Okay, they're trying to take a new perspective on something in their life. Let's get some more cards and see if this becomes a little clearer here. We got the 2 Twin Flame Journey Tarot. We have the King of Swords, quick wit and intellect. Okay, this goes along with the 11 card. I'll explain that in a minute. And then 8 of Swords, imprisonment. Okay. So I'm feeling right now that this person does not want to get attached. They're trying to put themselves in a place where the focus is not on another person. The focus is more on starting a new venture or doing something that's the word cold. I keep hearing the word cold, but I don't think it means, because the word tenderness is here, this is not a cold-hearted person. Okay? But this is someone who, I don't think they need tenderness. I think they want to be tender. But the King of Swords energy is not someone who is into gestures like getting flowers for a person. And remember, these are not gender based. So if it's a woman, she doesn't want to deal with, any, pardon my French, bullshit, okay? She or he is someone who just likes to be logical. Logical, that's the word I was looking for, okay? So these 2 cards have to do with they're trying not to get bogged down in their emotions, okay? And the reason they're trying not to get bogged down in their emotions, I think, has to do with this card here, the 8 of Swords. Okay? They feel trapped in some way. Now, not by you. I don't feel like it's by you. I feel like this is from the past. This is a past situation where they feel trapped. Now, look how different these 2 images are. Okay? When new love is mentioned, the advice to this card is to open up your arms because there's a gift coming to you. But this person feels trapped, okay? Their hands are probably tied up here, okay? But it's probably, with the 8 of Swords, it's something that's not going to, it's something that they can break through, okay? It's the fact that right now, I don't feel like they want to be in a relationship where they can't, have fun. They don't want commitment. That's what I'm feeling from this person right now. They don't want commitment. Okay? The energy is right. I mean, like, this could be you coming into their life. And that's the energy right now that's with them. But I feel like their personality, their experiences have made them kind of detach. Let's see what the last couple of cards say. Smoke. Visions. Okay. think they're jumping to some conclusions about what you want. I think they feel that you want more than they can give you. Okay? They haven't talked to you about that. They haven't, let you know that's what they feel. But I think they're dreaming up a scenario where you are going to get hurt by them because you guys don't want the same thing. At least that's what they think at this point. They think you don't want the same thing. Now, I don't feel this is a bad person. I think this card, tenderness, is actually describing them. Like they would not hurt you for anything in the world. Okay? But they don't feel, it could be that they don't feel good enough to be with you. It could be that they feel that they can't give you what you deserve. The problem is they're making a lot of assumptions, and they're not talking to you about these things. All right, let's see what this twin flame message says. I miss you regardless of how things seem. Yeah, see, I think this person does want to open up their arms to you. I think they do want to get closer, but there's something that's keeping them back. Okay? I don't know what that something is. I have a feeling it has to do with how they view themselves and how they view where this relationship is going. Okay? I think they're afraid that they're going to hurt you because they think that you don't want the same thing. So, the advice that I'm getting very strongly from Spirit is to start a conversation with them. Okay? And that's hard to do in this kind of situation. Let me see. You know what? I'm going to pull one more card for you guys from Moonology. Now, I know right now we're in Mercury retrograde, which means things kind of get a little funky during Mercury retrograde. So I don't really know if this is a good time to bring up a conversation with them, because sometimes communications get muddled. But I'm not an expert in astrology and retrogrades and things like that. But let's see if we can Spirit, give us one clarifying card of how the person watching this video should handle this situation. Okay, thank you. Okay, a new start is coming. A new start is coming. New moon. Okay. And you got new love as well. So this could mean that you're going to have someone else coming into your life. No, Spirit's telling me it's not a new person. Okay. There's going to be a new phase in your relationship with this person. I'm going to look at the Moonology card and see if it gives me any keywords to help me out, because this is a little muddled. This is a much more muddled reading than the first pile. All right, new moon. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. Forget about the past. Okay, well, I think things are going to work out for you and this person, that you are going to start to come together. However, it's going to take a little time. I don't think a lot of time, but you will, if you can just keep in mind that this person is going through a situation where they think you don't want the same things, okay? If you've been with this person a while, definitely sit down with them and have a discussion. But if you haven't, if this is like a new situation, I think just, spend time with the person, because I think they do care about you very much. And the title of this reading is What Are Their True Feelings About You? So they feel a tenderness towards you. So they do, they do want to start something with you. However, they're afraid right now. And I think they're afraid they don't want that you and him or her do not want the same thing. Okay? So they're a very stable person, but they could feel like they're not good enough for you, or that they can't offer you what you want. And that's, these are the visions that person is having. Okay? But here, this last card, don't forget, it says, I miss you regardless of how things seem. Okay? So by being tender, they may be actually hurting your feelings by not getting together as much as you would like, or not communicating with you. But I do feel this person has feelings for you. They're just afraid. And I think they're afraid that you two don't want the same things. Okay? Sorry it took a while to get there, but I think that's the clear message that Spirit's sending now. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. All that happens when you subscribe is if you hit that bell, you'll get a notification whenever I post a new video on the channel. And I'm up to 93 subscribers. So once I get to 100, YouTube will let me start doing live videos. And that would be fun to do, because then I can do some impromptu readings and, have conversations with you. Okay, so I hope you all have a great day. And we're going to go on to pile number 3. Just going to write down the timestamp, 27:16. Okay, hi, pile number 3. So I'm going to put the bumblebee over there. Howlite was your crystal. Howlite, another one of my favorites. And your angel message was peace. Peace. Okay, so the question was, what are his or her true feelings for me? So for the overall energy of the relationship, I have Whispers of Love, Oracle cards, and I have one Psychic Tarot for the Heart cards. I'm going to read those together. And then from Mystic Moon, I have Twin Flame Journey Tarot cards, 2. I have one sign from Spirit, and I have one of the Twin Flame messages. Now, I have volume 1 and 2. This is another Mystic Moon card. And I mix them together, and you're the only pile that got a message from volume 2. So that might be significant. We'll see. Okay. So for the energy, we have the heart of the matter. There's more going on that meets the eye. Okay. More going on that meets the eye. And these cards are just beautiful. I mean, they're like little paintings, every card. So if you look up here, the divine definitely has something to do with this relationship. You two are being brought together for a reason. Okay. 21 Embrace. Such a beautiful card. All right, well, this is like ultra positive. The energy in this relationship, this is, you were brought together for a reason, and you need to maybe stop doubting it. I'm feeling like there's doubt here. You need some peace, because I think you've been doubting that this connection is good for you. And I don't feel like your relationship's been easy. Either in your past, your relationships haven't been easy, or this relationship in particular, you've been learning a lot of lessons with this relationship. However, so far, the energy of this is beautiful. I mean, there's nothing, I don't see any problems with how this person is feeling. I think maybe you have to trust it though. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. So you have Twin Flame Journey Tarot, the Fool, activation. Okay, the Fool has to do with a new start, with being brave, taking a risk. Okay. And you have the Eight of Pentacles, a work in progress. Wow, two beautiful cards here. I like this energy. All right, this person, you may not be the kind of person that this person normally would have a relationship with, but somehow they took a chance with you. Maybe it took them a while to realize that they're attracted to you and that they wanted, to either ask you out or they wanted you to ask them out. You could have been friends in the past and now suddenly it's developing into, oh yeah, I think that's the case for some of you. You were friends maybe in your childhood, or you went to school together and, went your separate ways, and now you're coming back into each other's lives. That's for some of you. And yeah, this person feels like that this is a good relationship, and more, they feel very positive. They feel like, they're working on the relationship with you, and they feel that there's so much more to come. So they definitely see a future with you. Okay. And they see you as a work of art. That's what Spirit just told me. They just think you have everything going for you. You make them feel that peace. That's up here. And I think peace is, this person's definitely at peace. They're more than at peace. They're, exuberant. Oh, lots of nice energy with this pile. Okay, we have one Signs from Spirit Love Oracle. Satisfaction, grapes. Yeah, there's two glasses here. They definitely, if you're not in a relationship with this person, you should be. They definitely have feelings of partnership with you. They want to be with you. If they haven't asked you out yet, go ask them out. Start the conversation. If you think you're in the friend zone, you're not. Okay, they want to be with you. And if you're already in a relationship, this is a really lovely energy for this relationship. This is a nice partnership, and like I said, the divine brought you guys together. Now, Twin Flame Messages, Volume 2. I just got sidetracked. So yeah, I really think that this was a person from your past. I don't know if you dated in the past or if you were friends, childhood friends, something like that. You worked together, something like that. And, so they're saying to you, it took me a long time to get here, but I want to be with you. Okay. Yeah, this is just a lovely energy. So what are their true feelings? Their true feelings are that you bring them peace. You are, you're at the center of their world. Here we have Heart of the Matter. Okay, so heart like being a center. And here, the image, we have the man in the center of this lotus flower. And then we have, if you look here closely, in the center of the earth, we have, Mother Earth here with her roots growing out. So we have another center, and we have this center in the earth. So I feel like that word center means a lot. I feel like you ground them, and you bring them a lot of peace. Okay? Now, don't be distracted by the word fool here. That does not mean that, you're foolish or they're foolish. It just means like, if they haven't taken this step towards you, as soon as they do, bam, you guys are going to have that attraction. You might move quickly into a commitment if you're not committed right now. Okay? The work in progress, don't forget though, you can see this person is sketching and it's not complete yet. I mean, there's more to come. So you guys still have, I don't want to say years, but I do feel like this is going to be a long-term commitment. Okay? And you're still working on it together. So, don't be distracted by bumps along the way. Okay? This says I just got sidetracked. Well, if you have an argument with them, or if something happens that you're not happy about, when you're sidetracked, it's because of usually something that's not really important. So I feel like you're going to be able to handle any problems that come your way, and this person feels that way too. We have grapes, wine, satisfaction. Again, I focus on the 2. They see you as their person. Okay? So that's a lovely reading to end with. Sorry it's so short, but this one is just positive all the way through. I really liked that reading for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. And if you're not a subscriber, please do consider subscribing. I'm at 93 subscribers right now. And once I get to 100, I can start posting these videos live on YouTube. And I'm planning events where, you can actually ask a question and get a quick answer. Now, if you'd like a personal reading, I'd be more than happy to do that as well. Please contact me through my YouTube channel here, or I'm also on Facebook Messenger. My Facebook page is Crystal Claire Tarot, and there's I put a daily message up there as well, so you can check that out. Okay, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye.